This is so weird. No, it's so weird just talking to a camera alone in my room. This right here is what I wanted to talk about. I even feel weird making this video because I don't actually have a following. I have 23 followers, and I don't know. But like, it's gotten so bad that I can't even make videos anymore. I used to be able to just sit in my room with my webcam and just film videos for hours, but I can't even talk to myself anymore. My social anxiety is, I think it's acquired. I was in a conservatory for about 8 years, in a very toxic environment where I was conditioned to believe that the things that I said didn't hold value or could not hold people's interest. Being led to believe that I wasn't worth anybody's time. So even now, it'll take me a really long time acquiring someone's trust before I can hold a single conversation with them. My current group of friends, we call ourselves the Pit Crew because there's this area in the student union downstairs where we basically live. When I first got to college, my depression and anxiety were so bad that I didn't talk to anyone. I did really badly in classes. Most of the first semester was just spent sitting in the school library, just crying for hours and hours. I'm, in the words of my friend Eddie, I'm a little mountain bunny coming from the Catskill Mountains in the middle of nowhere, literally living in the woods. Every time a plane took off, I thought that we were being bombed. I would see people walking around with those phones that aren't attached to like earbuds or something, or the thing you clip on your ears, and I thought people were crazy because I wasn't sure if they were talking to themselves or if they were actually talking into a phone. My first 2 weeks here, I actually got physically sick because of all the noise outside my window. When I met my friend Eddie, it took him an entire year of just sitting down and talking to me and bringing me down into the pit and conditioning me to spend time around other people and conditioning me to try and talk to other people before I stayed and started making friends. It took me an entire year before I was able to talk to anyone. And even now, when I go outside of the pit, when I go back into the real world, I forget. I forget that I still don't have. I forget that I have social anxiety because this is like the first time that I've been wanted by people, and this is the first time that people have wanted to spend time with me, and that people have told me that I'm worth their time and that they want to talk to me. And it's scary. I'll just look at all these amazing people I've befriended, and I'll just be like, well, people don't stay in my life, so either someone's gonna die or someone's gonna start hating me, because that was what my life was like until last year. My anxiety is so bad sometimes that it makes it hard to function a lot of the time. When it gets bad, I can't sleep. I can't really spend time with other people. Almost everything will put me at the verge of tears. I mean, I've been experiencing this ever since I can remember. Like, I remember being 6 years old and having anxiety attacks about death. Like, I'd just be watching Mary-Kate and Ashley, and suddenly, at 10 years old, I'd just start crying, like, I don't want to die, or am I going to die soon? Like, my anxiety about death is so strong. I did not believe that I would live to be 18. I'm 20 now, and I still worry every day. Like, the reason I haven't gone to get the help that I know that I should get is I'm so paranoidly afraid that it's not something that can be fixed. I'm like, well, what if these are actual premonitions? What if I am going to die soon? And it's like, I get a severe relapse like this about every semester or so. I know I've posted sort of obscure videos in the past. I made a video about depression, and for a 12th grade health video, I made the video recently about how anxiety disenables you to be able to get things done. Like, sometimes when it gets really bad, I also get disassociation, which is a long-term effect of emotional trauma or abuse. It's the feeling that the situation you're in isn't real. Not like mental, like, oh, am I in the Matrix? Is life not real? Is you know, it's almost like a physical, visceral thing. I feel almost like I'm watching television. Like I'll be in a room full of people, or for instance in my dance class, it'll feel like I'm not really there, like no one's actually there. Like if I reached out and put my hand out, I could go through someone. The camera stopped filming, so hopefully this is a better I don't really know what else to say. I felt the need to say something because I've been doing a lot of research of my own on YouTube and the internet, and I feel like these videos are valuable and could potentially be valuable to someone who's looking for answers. But yeah, this is me sitting in my small little dorm room in Buffalo on a swinging Friday night. I should be packing for spring break, but I'm a punk ass bitch. Oh yeah, and this mug, I got it from the student art fair. It's this gorgeous hand pottered mug. I don't remember who made it. I'm going to find out, and I'm gonna put it in the description of this video because this person is so amazing. But yeah, thank you for taking time out of your exciting, bustling life to watch my awkward little face talk about my problems. Yeah. I'm such a, oh my gosh, I'm such a dork.